And this is the 16th of September 2020 article published by Newsweek, written by Tom Batchelor, B-A-T-C-H-E-L-O-R, posted on the 16th of September. Title: County Commissioner urges Americans to arm themselves for the coming war. A Republican county commissioner in Kansas has urged Americans to buy a firearm and ammunition in preparation for a coming war, which he blamed on Democratic leaders. Well, have you gone to a gun store lately? Huh? You're not going to find much of anything. There's a little clip here of Vice President Mike Pence. Let's hear what he has to say.
My fellow Americans, we're passing through a time of testing. But in the midst of this global pandemic, just as our nation had begun to recover, we've seen violence and chaos in the streets of our major cities. President Trump and I will always support the right of Americans to peaceful protest. But rioting and looting is not peaceful protest. Tearing down statues is not free speech. And those who do so will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Last week, Joe Biden didn't say one word about the violence and chaos engulfing cities across this country. So let me be clear. The violence must stop, whether in Minneapolis, Portland, or Kenosha. Too many heroes have died defending our freedom to see Americans strike each other down. We will have law and order on the streets of this country for every American of every race and creed and color. And Joe Biden says that America is systemically racist and that law enforcement in America has, and I quote, an implicit bias against minorities. When asked whether he'd support cutting funding to law enforcement, Joe Biden replied, yes, absolutely. Joe Biden would double down on the very policies that are leading to violence in America's cities. The hard truth is, you won't be safe in Joe Biden's America. And under President Trump, we will always stand with those who stand on the thin blue line, and we're not going to defund the police, not now, not ever. When you consider their agenda, it's clear. Joe Biden would be nothing more than a Trojan horse for the radical left. The choice in this election has never been clearer, and the stakes have never been higher.
You heard what Mike Pence had to say. You want to read the rest of this article, and I'm in total agreement. You need to arm yourself to protect yourself and your family. It's going to get nasty. If Trump wins, all hell's going to break loose. If Trump loses, all hell's going to break loose. Either way, we're screwed. I'm going to attach that other video of Joe Biden's 1993 speech, where he says we got to get them off the street. And he's referring to blacks and browns. You need to repost that. I've put it up at least 3 or 4 times. And I don't understand why the Trump campaign isn't playing it. I mean, if the Trump campaign plays that and people hear it, and if they're black and brown, they're not going to vote for Biden. I don't know why they don't play it. Take a look at the link. Pass it along to like-minded friends. And thanks for listening.
Sonny here, Mesa, Arizona. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. God bless you, and may Jesus and his holy angels protect us all. I pray for the protesters. I don't hate them, but, you know, I do believe in self-defense. I love you all. All right, God bless you. Thank you so much.